Andrei did not share the same strategic thinking as Alexander or their father. The moment he took the throne of Vladimir, he turned westward, seeking allies. Joined by their younger brother, Yaroslav of Tver, he entered a coalition with Daniel of Halich, the last prince still openly resisting the horde. A throne, after all, was only as firm as the alliances that held it up. But Andrei had placed his faith in men who made grand promises and offered little else. Defiance without preparation is folly. After Batu's death, Andrei refused to travel to Sarai to swear loyalty to the new great Khan, Monkey. He had received vague assurances of aid from the Poles and the Teutonic Order, and he convinced himself strong enough to cast off the Mongol yoke. And so, he did the unthinkable. He declared war on the horde. Monkey Khan was quick to realize that his predecessor backed the wrong horse. Should Alexander bring his brother to heel, he would not only reclaim what was stolen from him, he would take over the entire Yarlik of Vladimir. At the time of the rebellion, Alexander was still at the court in Sarai. To him, his brother's defiance was more than reckless. It was a betrayal, not merely of the Khan, nor of himself, but of their father's legacy. And yet, for all his anger, he could not bring himself to strike down his own kin. When Monkey named his battle-hardened general Nevriu to crush the rebellion, Alexander knew there would be no mercy. Along with Sartak, he rode out at the head of his own troops. One can only wonder what war raged within him. His heart pulled between duty, vengeance, and the bonds of blood. What would you have done, standing in Alexander's place? Would you have let your blood defy you, or would you have been the hand that struck them down?
Our paths separate here for now, Alexander. I will deal with your traitorous brother, while you go ahead and conquer your future domain over his allies.
Andrei is still my brother. Just let me talk to him. I am certain that I can make him stop all of this madness.
And rob my warriors from a good fight? I tell you what, Alexander. Out of respect for you, I am willing to compromise. If I reach Andrei first, I will give him an honorable death. If you beat me to it, you may have your chat with him.
Mongols and their cruel games.
We have a lot to do if we are to save your brother, Alexander. We should start by submitting Rostov to the north. My scouts report that the town is poorly defended.
Boy!
These soldiers belong to my younger brother Yaroslav. It appears that his army is dispersed throughout the region, wintering in the local villages. We should address them before they have a chance to regroup.
Thank you for liberating our village from these foreigners, great prince.
Вашему сделаю. Приказания? Да, сделаю. К вашим услугам. Приказания? Да. Приказания? Понятно. Да. К вашим услугам. Приказания?
Our traitorous masters are dead. We are nothing but their obedient dogs.
Собирательница.
Have mercy on our city,
Готово.
great prince,
Да.
and our lives are at your disposal.
Сделаю. Да, господин. Понятно?
Да. Приказание. Рудокоп.
К вашим услугам. Да, да, господин. Приказания? Сделаю. К вашим услугам. Господин. Понятно. Приказания? Вашим услугам. Да, приказания. Вашим услугам. Да, господин. Бой! Сделаю. Господин.
Thank you for liberating our village from
Да,
these foreigners,
Рудокоп.
great prince.
К оружию!
Здрав путь. Зештитель, рудокоп.
Да.
Thank you for liberating our village from these foreigners, great prince.
Понятно. Сделаю. В бой!
The enemies are looting and burning the villages they leave. We must destroy them before they do so.
Приказания? Атака!
Здрав путь.
Правильно.
Приказание. Охотник. Охотник.
Охотница.
Да.
Готов.
Сделаю. Да. Охотница.
Да.
Зыждительница. Охотница.
Вашим услугам. Да. Приказания? Да. К оружию! Да.
Thank you for liberating our village from these foreigners, great prince.
Приказания.
Здрав будь. Зыждительница.
Приказания. Охотник.
So these frightened rabbits finally mustered the courage to sally out of their walls for a proper battle. Their mistake. Ah, fun.
Понятно. Сделаю. Атака! Бой! К оружию! Да, вашим услугам. Да. Приказания.
Здравствуй.
Охотница.
Приказания.
Охотница.
Вашим услугам. Понятно.
Thank you for liberating our village from these foreigners, great prince.
Да, лесоруб. Зештитель.
Аз готова.
Рудокоп.
The
Зештитель.
battle is lost. But the Mongols will never be able to tear down the walls of my mighty fortress.
Приказание. Охотница.
We must hold until the arrival of Yaroslav's army. Together, we shall bout the barbarians back to their steppes.
Ас готов. Сейчас сделаю. Лесоруб. Приказания.
Правильно. Лесоруб. Аз готова.
Да.
Аз делаю. Рудокоп.
Здравствуй.
Собирательница. Да, охотница.
Приказания. Рудокоп. Рудокоп.
Здрав будь. Лесоруб. Зыждительница.
Ас готов. Здравствуй. Правильно. Лесоруб. Да. Приказания. Да. Лесоруб. Рудокоп. Ас готов.
Приказание.
Тотчас сделаю. Здрав путь.
Зыждительница. Да.
Да,
Зыждительница.
зештитель.
Здрав будь.
Зештитель. Лесоруб.
Аз готова. Да.
Лесоруб. Здрав путь.
Зыждительница.
Ас готов.
Здрав будь.
Приказание. Зештитель. Здрав путь. Зештитель.
Ас готово.
Приказання.
Зыждительница. Приказание. Зыждительница. Собирательница.
Да, рудокоп. Зештитель. Рудокоп.
Onward for freedom, men! Let us punish the tyrant Alexander and his Mongol masters!
Лесоруб. Приказание. Ас готов.
Рудокоп. Рудокоп.
Да. Да. Граф. Ас делает.
Ремонтница.
Понятно.
Ас готов. Приказание. Граф.
Да. Ремонтница.
You win this time, Alexander. But at what cost? You would rather rule as the Mongols' lackey than fight as a free man. God has mercy on your soul.
Здрав будь. Рудокоп. Ас
Правильно.
готово.
Лесоруб. Зештитель.
Ас
Да,
делаю.
господин.
Вашему слугам. Понятно. Понятно.
What is rightfully mine is back under my rule. Kill the rest of these filthy traitors. Let their fate set an example for all those who dare question my authority.
Да. Да, ас, делаю. Приказания. Освой. Атака! К оружию! Тотчас делаю. Вашим услугам. Да.
Приказание. Здрав будь.
Здравствуй, делаю. Зешьте. Рудокоп.
Ас готова. Да.
Приказания. Зештите. Ас готов. Зештитель. Да. Зештитель. Приказания. Зештитель.
К вашим услугам.
Здравствуй.
Понятно.
Да. Сейчас сделаю. Зештите. Здравствуй. Здешний.
Да.
Здешний.
Приказание. Вашим услугам. Да. Приказание. Да.
How can you bear arms against your own blood and family, Alexander? The Mongol ways corrupted your soul.
I am not the one who betrayed our father's legacy. Don't you see that I'm merely trying to keep you safe from your own foolhardiness?
Приказание.
What is the meaning of this, Nevrio? You gave me your word.
I said I'd let you have your chat with your brother. I didn't say what I would do after. Now move aside, Alexander. Andrei is mine. I'd hoped for a better challenge from you, Alexander. This game is becoming boring.
Вашим услугам.
Во имя Господне.
Вашим услугам. Приказание. Вашим услугам.
Приказание.
Зештитель.
Да. Приказание.
Бой!
Да, господин. Да. А сделай. Да, господин. К оружию. слугам. Приказания. Да, понятно. Сделай. Атака! От ружья! Оружию!
Ah, I yield to you, Alexander. Our father was right. You were right. The Mongols cannot be defeated. Do what you must, brother.
You fool! Nor Sartak's influence nor my own will protect you from the Khan's wrath. You must flee the city at once, and take the path of exile, never to return.
К вашим услугам. Приказания. Соблюдаюсь. Тотчас, да, тотчас сделаю.
Ah, fine. You bested me this time, Alexander. I don't care about your brother, anyway.
Понятно? Да, господин.
It is the last time we speak then, Alexander. May you find the heart to forgive me one day.
That is something you will have to ask God, and the thousands of Russians who died for nothing. Farewell, my brother. The throne of Vladimir is finally mine. Let my reign be under the sign of peace and cooperation.
The Mongol retribution was swift and unforgiving. Suzdal, which had been painstakingly rebuilt just years before, was yet again reduced to ashes, its people massacred, their heads piled higher than the shattered remains of the cathedral. Alexander did not show mercy to the rebels. Their main army was destroyed near Pereslavl-Zaleski, with Yaroslav of Tver fleeing for his life. The city was crushed, forced into submission, its people paying the price for their defiance. Defeated and broken, Andrei barely escaped with his life. Driven into exile, he sought refuge in Novgorod, only to be denied by the boyars who had once called him their prince. Left with no other choice, he sailed to Sweden, where he would spend years contemplating his choices, reflecting on the consequences of his betrayal. The great Khan, seeing Alexander as a natural ally through his blood bond with Sartak, was quick to transfer the Yarlik to him, and so Alexander became Grand Prince of Vladimir. Yet the title he had inherited was not without sacrifice, and the bloodshed was a reminder that power often comes at the highest price. May you never forget this.